Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you're here. Today I have a fragrance set to test out. This is Dedcool, and I got this actually quite a while ago, and I just haven't gotten around to trying it. I was debating what I wanted to do with this one. I ordered it from Sephora, and I actually ended up getting a refund. Whoops. Because these all came and they were not full. I have not sprayed any of these. This is basically how the set came. The packaging on this is clunky. There was a paper insert which just made it harder to get open. Like they're not flat. Like they're bigger than the tin. So that's an issue. They were leaking out. They did give me a full refund, so luckily like I didn't end up paying for this, but would not recommend buying the sample set from Dedcool because, man, the packaging and stuff was a little crazy. Before I sniff all of these, give my thoughts, and tell you what notes I have on these, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if you've tried any of these, what your thoughts are on as Dedcool as a brand. You know, it's supposed to be a unisexy type of a brand, so these might not be my jam, but we're going to try them anyway. So we're going to start with the first one, Milk. This is actually the fullest of them all, so that's kind of nice. And I know I sprayed them backwards on my strips, but I like to have a wider area. Ew. It's like a gel. It's shot out like a gel. I don't know if you could see that. Are they supposed to be like that? I'm not getting a lot from this. The notes on this one seem to be kind of elusive as well. It said, according to Grantica, the notes voted by people are white musk, amber, and bergamot. There was nothing official from the brand for this one. Let's see. Yeah, it seems to be okay, but it is kind of a thicker consistency, which is weird. Yeah, it's a very light musk. It wouldn't be unpleasant to wear, but it reminds me of something along the lines of not a perfume, or not even Narciso Rodriguez. Like that has more of a presence to it. This is just very light, very kind of unassuming, and it leans more feminine in my opinion, but maybe on skin it's a little different. But I feel like maybe if you like Glossier You, that might be something that you enjoy about this one. I don't remember what Glossier You smelled like on my skin because it's been a long time since I've tested that one out. Okay, next one we have Fragrance 03, which is blonde, and you can see how much is in that one. So we got a little bit in here. Yeah, kind of not really impressed with the liquid quality of these. Ooh, this kind of smells like pickles to me. Like a dill pickle with maybe a little bit of wood. The notes on this are saffron, juniper berries, and pomelo. Middle notes are leather, black, violet, and rose. Base are raspberry, whitewoods, and vetiver. It has a sweetness to it. I can see this being a unisex scent. Not something I would want to wear by any means. I wonder if it's the pomelo and the saffron mixing together that's giving me kind of like, there's a little bit of earthiness, like a woody earthiness, but I'm getting a lot of pickle, like a Vlasic type of a pickle, not a fresh pack pickle even. Just no, that's a not for me. Then we have Red Dakota. You can see there's hardly anything in this one. See, this one sprayed fine. So what's wrong with the other two? Okay, this one's interesting. The notes on this are clementine and gardenia. Middle notes are woodsy notes and ambers. Base notes is wild berries. It has a sharpness to it. It's kind of fresh. It's like a fresh citrus, but a little bit, it's not like an aqua allegoria type of a citrus. It has a little bit more pizzazz to it. I don't mind this one. Would I want to wear this? Probably not. But if I had this on my skin, it wouldn't bother me. But I like something usually a little bit sweeter. If this one was just a titch sweeter, it would be something that I'd be interested in wearing. So not too bad. Like it better than the pickle one for sure. Okay, next up we have Taunt, which is fragrance 01. And you can see it's a dark liquid and it hardly has anything in this one at all too. How are you going to spray? A little bit aggressive, but not as gelatinous as the first two, that's for sure. The notes on this one are, top notes are dewdrop and bergamot, middle notes are floral notes and cassis, base notes are vanilla and amber. So that's definitely where that color comes from, that vanilla and amber. It has a little bit of sweetness to it from the vanilla. I feel like it's a very much a close type of a scent. It's not projecting. It kind of, I'm getting a little bit of the florals. Like I got that vanilla in there originally, the first note. There's like a little teeny bit of floral to it. Nothing really prominent. It's kind of disappointing in that I want something a little bit larger and more effusive. It's nice. I will wear the rest of the sample, that's for sure, but not something I'd want to go pick up and purchase. Let's do fragrance 2, and that's just, it says fragrance 2. It doesn't have like its little extra on it or anything. Kind of gelatinous again. Oh, this definitely has more of a presence than the last one. The notes on this, our top note is juniper, not Jupiter. Middle notes are patchouli, woody notes, floral notes, and green notes. Base note is sandalwood. This one I feel like is the most masculine of all of them. There's a little bit of like, it's a sweet woodiness, I would say. So if you like woody notes, you probably would enjoy this. I don't like woody notes because they're pretty prominent on my skin when I wear them. So this is not something I would go for by any means, but it's not bad. I'm trying to think if there's anything similar to it. It's kind of just, I think this would be a good fall or winter type scent. Yeah, it's okay. The last one I have is Madonna, which is Lilly. That's what I have left of this one. And let's give this one a spray. All right. The sprayers are kind of funky. I'm not a fan of these little vials. Ooh, this one is pretty strong. The notes on this are black pepper and sandalwood in the top. Middle notes are exotic woods and amber. Base notes are cardamom and moss. When it said Lilly, I kind of figured there would be a lily note in there. This one is stronger, I feel, than fragrance 2. But it's a little sharper too. Like it's not as rounded like fragrance 2 was. This one is a little bit more like in your face, kind of like, If that make, I don't know if that makes any sense, but some are like softer and rounded, even if they are more, have a larger sillage or projection, and some of them are like, feel more like angry rock versus like coolest. I don't know if that makes any sense to people. Let me know if that does. I don't love it. It's kind of interesting. And I think I feel like you have to have the personality of like, you want to be interesting, like, or you just have that confidence. I do not have the confidence to wear this. Even if I did like the notes, this, I would be like, it's a little, it feels clashy with who I am. So yeah, not my favorite. If I were to rank them from my least favorite to my favorite, we're going to go with Fragrance 03 Blonde as my least favorite because of that pickle note. Like, what is with that? That's weird. I don't know if it would do worse on my, like different on my skin, but not my favorite. Then after that, I would put Madonna Lilly. Then I would put Fragrance 02, which is the woody kind of one, because I don't do a lot of woody type fragrances. I think those three I will, I don't know. I don't really want to see if one of my friends want to. I'm probably going to try these because there's so little left in all of these. Then in third place, I would put Fragrance 01 Taunt. I just wish it had more, like it was stronger. I would be more interested in it. Then I'd put Red Dakota in second place. And in first place, which is good because this is the one I have the most of, is Milk. Do I want to purchase any of these? No, I don't feel like any of these are travel size worthy or full size bottle worthy, in my opinion, and what I like to wear as a person. And I do tend to like gourmands or like sweet florals, or just, you know, in your face, citrusy, fruity scents. So none of these were really quite my speed, which is disappointing. I'm glad to have tried them. I finally got this done because it's been quite a while. Milk is growing on me. I just don't feel like I want to purchase this one because it's not enough. It's like, it's okay, but it's not like, oh, a love, if that makes sense. Yeah, that one, we're okay. Taunt, I just wish had more. I think Taunt smells nice, and if it was stronger, that would be the one I would be most likely to purchase. Yeah, not a fan. Fragrance 2 is a little too green and woody. Just, I don't like Lily. And Blonde Woods, no. That pickle juice, it still smells like pickle juice to me. So let me know if you tried Dedcool, if there are other fragrance sample sets you think I should try or you would like to hear my opinions on. I think my next one I'm going to do is Lake and Sky. I think that's what I have. I have a commodity set I want to do too. So let me know if you have any other requests though. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.